Well, hello there, my little mathematicians. We are going to explore a little bit further some order of operations problems. So we're going to do it on HM-931. So go ahead and label the top of your paper. We're only going to do 12, 18, 22, 23, and 24. Pause the video, try it yourself, and then unpause it and come back to check. If you miss some of the ones that we go over, then try some of the ones that are similar to the problems that you missed, okay? But we're just going to do those 5. So right here, for the first one, number 12 says this. When you do order of operations, remember PEMDAS, right? And I always like to draw a line there and there and there. So parentheses first, then exponents, multiplication or division, whichever comes first, then addition or subtraction, whichever comes first. Okay, so parentheses, everything else outside of the parentheses falls away, and you're just focusing inside of here. And within the parentheses, you still do order of operations. So within there, exponents would come before division. So let's simplify this 2 cubed. That's 2 times 2 times 2. It's 2 times itself 3 times. So 2 times 2 is 4. Bring down that 2. And 4 times 2 is 8. So 2 to the 3rd power is 8. Okay, that got rid of the 2 cubed, but bring down the plus 10 divided by 2, parentheses, and times 3. Now, I still have parentheses that I need to simplify inside of. So, okay, there's no exponents, but multiplication or division comes before addition. So I'm going to do 10 divided by 2, which is 5. Now that replaced both of those, so bring down your plus and your 8. That was in parentheses times 3. Okay, now within the parentheses, I want to simplify 8 plus 5. And I get 13, and I'm going to multiply that by 3. So 13 times 3, 9, 3 times 1 is 3. So 13 times 3 is 39. So that whole expression simplifies down to 39 using the order of operations. You got number 12 right? Good job. If not, let's try another one. Pause the video, try it yourself, and then unpause it and check yourself. Okay, 16 divided by 4 plus 4 times 2 squared minus 2. Okay, so parentheses. Yes, I need to do this first. What is 16 divided by 4? It's 4. Plus 4 times 2 squared minus 2. Okay, parentheses, it means simplify down within the parentheses. So that's down to a singular number, but that parentheses isn't. So 2 squared needs to be taken care of first inside of this parentheses. 2 squared is 2 times 2, which is 4. Bring down that minus 2. Parentheses times 4 plus that 4. Okay, I still have parentheses that I need to simplify. 4 minus 2 is 2. Okay, and then bring that down, and this, and that. All right, parentheses, like technically are gone. It's down to a singular number. There's no exponents. Multiplication or division, yes. 4 times 2 is 8. Bring down that plus and 4. Okay, now you just have to go 4 plus 8, and you get 12. Our next one, problem number 22. 22 says 96 divided by 4 plus 5 times 2 squared. Okay. Parentheses, no. Exponents, yes. Go ahead and bring down that exponent. 2 squared is 4. Okay, bring down the times 5 plus 4. Bring down the divided by sign and the 96. Okay, your parentheses are gone. Your exponents are gone. But multiplication or division, remember, M doesn't come before D. It's whichever one comes first. So going left to right, I'm going to take care of this 96 divided by 4 before I do that multiplication. So 4 goes into 96 how many times? Well, 4 goes into 9 twice. 4 times 2 is 8. Subtract that. You get 1. Bring down the 6. 4 goes into 16 4 times. 4 times 4 is 16. Subtract that, you get 0. So it went in evenly 24 times. Bring down your plus 5 and that times 4. Okay, there's no parentheses. There's no exponents. Multiplication and division right here. This 5 times 4 is 20. Bring down that plus sign, bring down that 24. And now you have 24 plus 20, which is 44. Please don't be ashamed to don't think, oh, I have to do it in my head. Please work it off to the side if needed, because I'd much rather you get the right answer than make a simple careless mistake. So always feel free to work off out to the side when needed. All right, 2 more. So number 23 says parentheses 15 minus 6, close parentheses, squared, divided by 3 minus 3 cubed, or to the third power. So whenever you hear the word cubed, that means to the third power. All right, let's start with our order of operations. P for PEMDAS. So parentheses first. 15 minus 6 is what? 9. Close the parentheses, squared, divided by 3 minus 3 cubed. All right. Parentheses are down to a single number. Exponents. You have 9 squared. 9 squared is not 9 times 2. It is 9 times itself 2 times. 9 times 9 is 81. Bring down your divided by 3 minus 3 cubed. Now I also need to take care of this exponent. This is 3 times itself 3 times. So 3 times 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Bring down that 3. And 9 times 3 is 27. So 3 to the third power is 27. Bring down that minus, bring down that 3, divided by an 81. Okay. No parentheses, no exponents. Multiplication or division right here. So I need to divide 3 into 81. Well, 3 goes into 8 twice. Subtract that. You get 2. Bring down your 1. 3 goes into 21 7 times. And it went in perfectly evenly 27 times. Okay, the 81 divided by 3 is replaced with that 27. So now I just bring down the minus 27. And what is 27 minus 27? 0. All that work, and we got an answer of 0. Okay, now that doesn't mean if you ever hear the words no solution, that's not no solution. 0 is a number. Okay, just put 0 in the answer column. Number 24 says 19 minus 8 times 5 divided by 10 plus 6 divided by 3. Do you see any parentheses? No. Do you see any exponents? No. So look for some multiplication or division. Start from left to right. Right here, some multiplication. So 8 times 5 is 40. Bring down the divided by 10 plus 6 divided by 3, and that minus 19. All right. Multiplication or division is all that's left. So going from left to right, I see this, 40 divided by 10 coming next. 40 divided by 10 is 4, plus 6 divided by 3 minus 19. Okay. Multiplication, division, the first one I see is right here. 6 divided by 3 is 2. Bring down the plus, 4, minus, and 19. And now all we have left is addition or subtraction. Addition doesn't always come before subtraction. You go from left to right, just like multiplication and division. Okay, so 19 minus 4 is what? Okay, if you need to, do some scratch work off to the side. Okay, 9 minus 4 is 5. 1 minus nothing is 1, so it's 15. Plus 2. 15 plus 2 is 17. And that's your final answer. If you got all those right, congratulations. If you missed some, go ahead and try some of the other ones that are similar to the ones that you missed. Okay, and then go ahead and try some of them, and then you can pause the video on the answers and you can check yourself and see if you tried a similar one and then you got it right. Keep trying till you get 2 or 3 right in a row. All right. And then once you do, congratulations, you've mastered the order of operations, otherwise known as PEMDAS or GEMDAS.